just gonna be for the music. Okay, well, working out like this today. It's gonna be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Hope y'all are having a great day today. So I'm really liking these kettlebell workouts, dumbbell workouts. Been really good for my mind. Doing total body today. It's hot, sunny, was rainstorm earlier, but better today. circuit. We do each circuit 2 times through, then we get a minute rest. So, couldn't get the music today, guys. So, gotta figure out something with that. Whew. This Texas heat is no joke. Already sweating. I saw a video of someone doing a Bulgarian split squat, but had the kettlebell instead of like a suitcase carry. You're in my video, just to let you know. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's like a live stream. You can sit over here. You can still stay out here. My mom's shy. One thing on this that I really make sure is really trying to feel my glute muscles and not so much of my, like obviously I'm making sure to engage my core, but whenever I'm like standing up, I'm trying to feel it through here versus like my lower back, that type of thing. So, just little things that I'm learning as a 31-year-old instead of learning that when I was younger. No one ever really like taught me like how to like fully engage. I know I've stated this before, but I'm post C-section baby number 4, so core is something that I'm being really mindful of and actually rehabbing, because every female gets a little diastasis recti, which is like, if you don't know, separation in the ab muscles while they're pregnant to accommodate baby growing. So trying to close that up, be mindful of really engaging my deep core as well. Later? No.
No, like right now.
Well, wait until, you need to wait a little bit. Okay? No, no. So now I get a full minute break. Oh, what I was saying earlier was that I saw someone that was doing a Bulgarian split squat, but instead of holding like here, like a suitcase carry or something like that, she was holding it like her kettlebell overhead. I'm doing it. I'm like, what in the world? That's crazy. That's cool though. Like maybe that's something I should try, you know, later on. Not right now. Okay, second set, second circuit, kettlebell swings, bent over rows, Romanian deadlift, and plank pull-throughs. One thing that I didn't really know beforehand is on kettlebell swings, you don't want to like drop here. You want to keep it like in your groin area. But one thing that I really didn't know as far as like pelvic floor is whenever you're doing like a set, like a deadlift or whatever, you don't want to pull your pelvis like past neutral, which I always thought, like especially in a deadlift, you want to like squeeze and engage right at the top. No. Apparently, obviously you want to squeeze and engage, right? But as you come up, you go to neutral, you don't like extend forward more, if that makes sense. Which, to some people that might be like a no-brainer, like, duh. But I always thought, well, if you're pushing forward and engaging, you're doing what you're supposed to, right? No. Obviously, I guess, like with everything, there's a proper way to do it. And then obviously, doing it incorrectly can lead to injuries. So, something just in this whole process of learning, you know, always good to keep learning. See you in a bit, Ellie. Man, these plank pull-throughs, able to do get ya. One thing I'm trying to get better at is that core engagement. I know that my muscles, my arm muscles are so weak from pregnancy and then surgery, obviously. Now we run. But these pillow swings after that run gonna be wonderful. Whew. Pool needs a sauna, and you got Texas heat, no fan. Working out outside. Doing this rehab C-section protocol that I'm doing, I can really tell a difference, like in my core versus baby number 3. Because baby number 3 and 4 for me were about 19 months apart. So I can definitely tell like a huge difference in terms of my core strength. One thing I'm really focusing on is really trying to engage those shoulder blades. Really pull up when I do those. Az and I'm not really like the big TV person. I would just rather read a book or, always have some other thing going on, pressing, right? But we started watching Landman. I think it's on maybe Paramount Plus. Man, it's a good show. Definitely a lot of foul language. So viewer discretion advised, but oh man, it's a pretty good show. any other comments, or comment like your favorite TV shows that you kind of watch. The only bad thing about one thing about Landman is that there's only one season out right now, so that kind of sucks. But any recommendations on some good TV shows would be awesome. Okay, so circuit 3 is going to be kettlebell clean to reverse lunge, then kettlebell strict press, thrusters, and mountain climbers. Okay. Well then, halfway through the workout. 20 seconds, and we start circuit 3. Any tips for breastfeeding mamas? One thing that I have done is I'm in this like Facebook page that helps like breastfeeding moms, obviously. But somebody said that, or multiple people have said, that they eat like a few Oreos a day helps their supply. Man, I'm not trying to increase right now. I make more than what my baby consumes right now, but just to keep my supply level, especially with integrating workouts back in and stuff. Obviously, hydration is definitely key, but ooh, this is supposed to be strict, sorry. And especially like with sweating so much, because it is so hot, I try to drink one of those while I'm working out, or slightly before, slightly after. Like, really try to be mindful of that. But I also use electrolytes as well, just to kind of keep up with that, because I know like water itself isn't just going to replenish that. So, but Oreos, shout out to those. Don't know what's in them, but a good hack. Nothing like thrusters. Get your heart rate up. I do take a pause right at my shoulders just to make sure I'm engaging the core before I squat with the load. I know with time that will get better. Whew. With mountain climbers, I do modify. Sometimes I do take it to a knee if I do depending on what rehab does in the morning if I'm fatigued. But I just step it. I don't run it. And take lots of breaks, unfortunately, but trust the process, right? It's really hard when I did all the work on this side. My run does feel slower today, so that's alright. It's not gonna be perfect every day. Very much a type A personality, so unfortunately. Strict press is nice. I feel like I need sweatbands for my wrist because of all the sweat. I probably could go a little bit heavier with this, but I do carry baby a lot, sometimes at work. So I'm having some lower back pain that I'm just trying to get better with. So heavier doesn't always mean better. That's a mental note for me. It helps you guys. Awesome. Did you go inside? Did you go inside or just drop her off?
I just dropped her off because I thought I had to be back here.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Hands are sliding back. I got handprints and knee prints from all the sweat. Oh, man. Those are hard, guys. I know they'll get better. I keep telling myself that. I know they'll get better. Just when something happens, you think, oh, my body feels good. I can immediately do what I did before, right? Not right. Got a minute rest, and then our last circuit. It's gonna be kettlebell snatch, slingshots, farmer's carry, and then sit-ups. I haven't really done sit-ups yet, just because I do have some like coning and bulging a little bit. Am I a tomato yet? Always. My oldest sister likes to tell me that she's gonna donate to a mini split for my garage when she comes and works out here. Love her. I like the sweat. That's just me though. All right, last circuit. Let's go. I go for 15s. Woo! All right. That works. Slingshots. I think these are also called like around the world, maybe? Maybe not. I could be making that up. Farmer's scary. Some of these movements definitely seem really easy, but then later I'm like, oh, why am I hurting there? because you're doing movements you didn't think that worked or anything. And they actually do. Okay. So sit up, press. You're supposed to do it with weights, like just sit up and then press overhead as you come. But again, not there yet. So working these more and more so we get some more ab strength, more ab connection. So my favorite movement would have to be like a barbell clean or squat. But what would be your favorite movement? I'd like to know. Last time through. Nice. Snatch. We have these sparrows, I think they're called. Little birds. They ain't vicious. Slingshots, we go the other way. Really make sure that your core is engaged on this. And try not to let the weight move you. It'll be hard with a heavier weight, but the more you use your core, the more it'll stabilize you. Oh, farmer's carry. When it's nice outside, sometimes I like to walk and do that. But that's all right. notification as I need it. You all having a great day. These hurt my hip flexors, y'all. Let's run. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining me today. That's pretty much it. I'll cool down, take some other videos for Instagram and all the other things, so that enjoy my tomato face. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one.